Hey there friend, come gather near. Paula's crafty corners here. Diamond dots and yarn so bright. Crafts and walks in Irish light. By the loud where breezes sing. Latch hooks dance and new crafts spring. Every bead and loop's a smile. Stay and craft with me a while.
Hi guys, it's Paula. Welcome to my little crafty corner. Today I have a quick completion review for you. I did this for this month's event for Rude, Crude and Nude and Dark 25. It's hosted by Miranda from Diamond Painting with the Besties, Maritza from Kiss My Crafts even, and Chris from Christopher Colossa. Now I wanted to do a different one, but I didn't order it in time, so I had a look to see what I had, and I decided to do my Dark Alice, which was this one. Although that's not a very good photo because the way they have it printed here, but it came with this inventory sheet. Now this came from Coup Deals. I got this about, must be well over 3 years now, but it came with this inventory sheet. It's a 40 by 50 and it has 17 colours. The colours were, well, they were a little bit muted. You had some of the greens and there was some pinks there. That's all that I have left over. There was no black in this kit. It was all 939. So I'm going to show you how she turned out. I just finished this last night, so I was happy how she turned out. You get a wee, as I say, it's more muted colours, but you get the wee bit of colour with the green and pinks in her hair. Look at that evil grin on his face and the green eyes. He just looks evil. And then you have the stopwatch down at the bottom. Alice has her skeleton arm here. I wasn't, at the start I wasn't too sure about her hand there, but well, it doesn't look too bad, I suppose. At least she has 4 fingers and a thumb. But it did turn out really well. I was a bit worried at the start because the colour in her face was also up here in her hair, so I wasn't sure, but with the shading and all, it actually turned out really well. You can see her face did turn out quite well. Now I did put, it didn't come with any ABs, but I put some up here, white in her hair. I put some here, and I put some green ones down along the strands here, and I put some pink in along there. And I have white down this strand here. I did contemplate putting some black ABs, you know, here or in here, but I thought, no, I'll just do it as it was charted. Now this one here, I thought could have been done a little bit better. It didn't really turn out that well. It's supposed to be a club. You can't really see it too well from the pic there, but it's supposed to be clubs, but as I say, you can't really make it out as such. Should have done it in darker colours like the diamonds down here. Now the stick on this was very, very good, and the drill field was very clear. You know, I could read everything. They were in, well, they weren't in order, but as you can see there, like 1 is 1, but 2 is number 4, and 7 was A. I mean, there's a mix, but as I say, they were all clearly defined, so I was able to read them okay. And say it is a quite muted colour palette, but for the subject matter, she turned out really, really well. Now there is time if you want to participate in this event. There is time. There's a few weeks left yet. They have their own Facebook group, Rude, Nude and Crude 25, where they have a post up where you can post your progress pics, your start and your finish. I'll try and tag it down below if I can, but as I say, she did turn out for an older painting. It is not coming across really, but it is actually quite sparkly, even those 939 drills there. So I was very happy how it turned out. So that's it. As I say, there's all the colours I had left. I had more than enough to do. The drills were actually quite good. There was no very little trash. There was, and the trash drills came from the 939. And apart from that, they were really good. But that's it. I'll give you another wee look. Just a quick video for today to show my completion. I will tag Cooties down below if I can as well. They're more of a more premium company of the budget companies. You know, the canvas is very soft and pliable. Now this, considering this is one of their older canvases, it did turn out really well. But as I say, that's my completion. So if you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up on your way out, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. So you all take care, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys.
Subscribe, like and share. Come back again to Paula's Crafty Corners home, where my home is always open. Crafts and wonder, love is shown. Thanks for visiting, my friends. Until next time, God bless, keep safe. Northern Ireland, heart and hand.